Miller Tours Day 5. Just getting up at the crack of dawn in order to drive down to a glacier somewhere where we're going to do some ice climbing. But we have to get up extra early because we're going to have a fried breakfast at Louis, a place where we were not 5 hours ago whilst drinking a few light refreshments. So yeah, not much sleep, but more sleep than Miller, who had to get up extra early to make lunch. Cha-ching. And we're up probably later than most of the rest of the world because we're quite far back in the time zones, sort of thing. So yeah, just setting off from Miller's cabin and looking forward to a good day ice climbing. Take 2. Miller Tours Day 5. Back at the ranch because Miller forgot that vital piece of equipment for ice climbing, the mobile phone. But hopefully we'll be taxiing along the runway real soon, out onto Alaskan Way before taking some other road and then Miller Loop and then Spur Road to go to Louis to go have breakfast.
I'm here in the emergency room on the glacier.
Miller Tours reporting a freak accident.
Pretty straightforward. I mean, that was gnarly. Like, I can't believe how slick that was. Like, against my better judgment, putting on your crampons for 100 feet probably would have been a better plan. You know what I mean? Okay, this is
That statement really on this.
One more thing you can do, and it's kind of gross, but if you could, like, I don't want to spit on it because it's not mine. If you want to, like, spit on this just a little bit right there, I can wipe your nose a little better.
I think I'll get a minute hits on YouTube, Harry.
Miller Tours Day 5. I have just had the most amazing day climbing up with our guide Ryan. He's a bit of a dude. He went up, did some ice climbing on the glacier. What was the name of the glacier? Byron or something? Byron Glacier. And kissed my face for ascents. And yeah, didn't have the best technique, but managed to get up most of the time. And luckily there's a bit of rope for me to dangle on. Slight disaster at the start of the day. Chris Helm had a nasty tumble. You'd like to talk about that, Chris?
That's all the evidence you need, Harry. The nose is slightly bigger than it was when it started, but you know, all good.
So do you want to nip through the tunnel at Whittier?
Yeah, go on. Let's nip through that.
Lesson to be learnt?
But you see, rather than putting our crampons on to walk across the ice, Ryan decided that we should all do it on our flat boots. So Miller did the splits, and I headbutted the ice.
Crampons. Are those the things you put in soup?
You could, but it wouldn't taste very good.
Chris Helm then, clearly on the mend, good sense of humour. Harry Pin out. This is way cool. This is a tunnel which doesn't have two tracks, so we're just hoping that there's nobody coming the other way. Whittier, Alaska. According to Chris Helm, it's a social experiment where lots of people lived in tunnels. I can't work out yet if he's having me on or not. But it seems like a ridiculous idea.